Hedgehog games.
But do you think you would prefer them if they actually did not have Sonic the Hedgehog in them?
Well, you're in luck. We've got a Hedgehog game with absolutely none of the stuff that makes the Sonic games cool. Here's our review of Shadow the Hedgehog.
The legend of Groundhog's Day states that if the groundhog sees his shadow, we can expect another 6 weeks of winter. If there are legends surrounding hedgehogs, it might go a little something like this. Shadow the Hedgehog sucks. Sadly, it's become painfully obvious that Sega has no idea what to do with the Sonic franchise. And instead of letting it retire peacefully, they slapped some lipstick on it, told it to stop crying, and made it go out and dance for another night. First of all, the gameplay is a letdown. It reminds me of what my ex used to say. I'm not mad at your hedgehog, I'm disappointed. Sure, the basic elements from the Sonic Adventure games are here. The large levels filled with obstacles, enemies, and secret paths for collecting rings. But the character control is ridiculously awkward. Shadow spends most of his time gliding about like an ice skater with a brain tumor. And this game has worse camera control than Michael Bay. Every maneuver is made doubly difficult thanks to that infernal camera. Oh, get over! And in some bizarre attempt to make the game edgy, Sega thought it would be a good idea to introduce firearms into the mix. The result turns out to be the exact opposite of a good idea. What's that called? Oh yeah, a bad idea. Sure, you get to blast enemies, but you spend most of your time hunting for ammo and virtually no time running really, really fast, which is what the whole franchise is based on. What's worse is this game could be construed as racist.
The Black Aliens.
Black aliens
Committed by the Black Aliens.
Black
Aliens. Eliminate the Black Aliens.
Kill them all.
But we must stand united to defend our world against these invaders.
That president seems a little too concerned with the real estate value of his planet now that the Black Aliens have moved in. I bet if it were white aliens, everyone would be all hugs, smiles, and welcome baskets. The tragic part of all this is that any hint of racism makes real hedgehogs cry. But enough of this negativity. Let me think of something good to say about Shadow. Something good, something... here we go. The levels. They're big, and there's a lot of them. The only other bright spot in this game is this guy.
It's time to make all final preparations for our ritual.
It's good to see Dr. Claw getting some VO work after Inspector Gadget. We actually dug up some of the outtakes in that recording session. Let's take a listen.
Does it say, I'm going to fet you, Shadow, or is that a typo? Get you? Oh, yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1. I'll get you next time, Shadow, next time. What? No? Okay, I just thought I'd throw that in for the fans, but okay. It's your destiny. The power emeralds are... Oh, sorry, guys, my bad. Just one second.
I told you never to call me here. Seriously. Later.
Sorry about that, boys. Okay, let's back to one.
Ultimately, this Shadow leaves us completely in the dark. We give Shadow the Hedgehog a 1 out of 5.
Damn it.
Shadow, your obsession with the so-called misdeeds of the Black Aliens is more than a little offensive.
Did you ever consider that the white aliens may have just been doing the same damage, but through corporations or discriminatory laws?
Ways that are accepted by the gun-toting hedgehogs policing the streets. Hedgehogs that would shoot a brother dead if they found him in the wrong neighborhood.
So essentially what we're saying is race war is the only answer.
Right. For the record, I'm 1/64th Indian princess.